I'm Joe Catalano with an AM Quincy news update for Monday, December 23rd. A man has pleaded guilty to 10 racially targeted burglaries in 4 Massachusetts communities in 2021, including here in Quincy. The Middlesex County DA's office said on Friday that 32-year-old New York resident Juan Castano had pleaded guilty to 21 indictments in connection with burglaries at homes of Asian and South Asian families in Newton, Wellesley, Andover, and Quincy. A co-defendant, Wendy Reese, is due to face trial on April 14th. 4 homes in Newton, 4 in Quincy, 1 in Wellesley, 1 in Andover were burglarized in June and July of 2021. Prosecutors say Castano scouted the homes by approaching the front door with a clipboard. The perpetrators then broke windows and glass doors to get inside. About $200,000 worth of property was stolen from the homes, including cash, watches, jewelry, and a gun. Investigators used geolocation and cell phone data to identify Castano as the user of an account that was on site at each break-in. Castano is already serving a sentence of 5.5 to 11 years in New York for similar conduct, according to prosecutors, who didn't say when that sentence began. For his Massachusetts crimes, he's been sentenced to 4 to 5 years in a sentence that will run consecutively with the one in New York. He must also serve 3 years probation after his release. The DA's office didn't specify what burglaries Castano committed or why he targeted Asian and South Asian families. The City of Quincy's Department of Planning and Community Development has published an online survey to solicit public comment with respects to efforts in conducting a community needs assessment as part of a 5-year consolidated plan. That survey is available online in the city's website, quincyma.gov. It will close on January 31st, 2025. A ceremony in honor of Hanukkah will be celebrated by Mayor Thomas Koch in the city of Quincy on the Hancock Adams Common this Thursday, December 26th at 5:30 p.m. Rabbi Alfred Benjamin of the congregation Beth Shalom of the Blue Hills in Milton will preside, and the public is welcome to attend. The Quincy 400 Holiday Pop-Up Shop on Hancock Street in Quincy Center will be open today from 8:30 to 4:30, tomorrow from 8:30 to noon, and Thursday and Friday from 8:30 to 4:30. The shop will be closed on Christmas Day. Curbside collection of trash and recycling will be delayed 1 day beginning this Wednesday for the Christmas holiday. There will also be a 1-day delay beginning on January 1st for the New Year's holiday. The American Red Cross will be holding a blood drive Monday, December 30th from 1 to 6:30 p.m. at the Quincy Sons of Italy Hall on Quarry Street. You can visit redcrossblood.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS to make an appointment. Quincy's free seasonal outdoor skating rink is open 7 days a week from noon to 8 p.m. through the end of February school vacation week. The rink is located across from the Quincy District Courthouse. It will be operated by the Quincy Recreation Department. Skate times can be reserved at quincyrec.com or quincyma.gov. The Quincy Department of Natural Resources Environmental Treasures Program presents Celebrating New Year's Day in beautiful Marymount Park. The tour will begin on the newly landscaped walk at Pageant Field on January 1st at 2 p.m. Refreshments will be provided at the pavilion, and registration is required by emailing Sally Owen, S-Owen, at quincyma.gov. Massachusetts man pleading guilty to giving his dog fentanyl before stabbing the animal to death earlier this year. 45-year-old Jonathan Paluzzi of Kingston received a sentence of 5 to 7 years in state prison after entering a guilty plea to 2 counts each of animal cruelty and witness intimidation. Paluzzi was arrested January 31st after a 911 call to his Kingston Collection Way apartment. A caller reported hearing noises including shuffling and a dog whining, followed by silence. Police found the body of Paluzzi's dog, a 60-pound bull terrier mix named Brutus, with stab wounds. Paluzzi was initially charged with animal cruelty and possession of a Class A drug. Authorities said Paluzzi had tried to have Brutus euthanized by a veterinarian, but that animal care centers refused to do so because the dog was healthy. He then tried to poison Brutus by giving him fentanyl. When that also failed to kill the dog, authorities say Paluzzi fatally stabbed him with a set of bent grill prongs. His mother, Janice Paluzzi, said he wanted to combat his drug addiction, but realized his parents couldn't take care of the dog on their own. Paluzzi's parents said that he was high on fentanyl when he killed the animal and that they're praying he gets the help he needs. Prosecutors noted that the high end of Paluzzi's sentence range, 7 years, is the maximum penalty for animal cruelty under Massachusetts law. A Brockton firefighter has died after suffering cardiac arrest while on a call. Yesterday, Brockton Fire Chief Brian Nardelli announced the passing of firefighter Jeffrey Albanese. Albanese suffered a cardiac arrest on December 9th. While on the job responding to an incident, Albanese was resuscitated by his fellow firefighters, Brewster EMS, and medical staff at Signature Brockton Hospital. He was transferred to Beth Israel Deaconess in Boston, where he received incredible care, according to the department. But Albanese died just after 11 o'clock on Saturday, December 21st. Albanese joined the department on September 11, 2000, and served on Squad A, Ladder Company 1, and as a senior man of Engine Company 4. The department said funeral arrangements will be announced at a later date. Norfolk County Register of Deeds Bill O'Donnell and registry staff distributed donations from the registry's 17th annual Toys for Tots drive to Gunnery Sergeants Andrew Fetro and Ruben Diaz, both with the 1st Battalion, 25th Marines, representing Toys for Tots during a recent pickup event. With the help of the local community, business owners, and staff, the Registry of Deeds collected more than 150 gifts during the drive. Since 2007, the registry has collected over 1,850 donations for the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve's Toys for Tots program. This year marked the 77th anniversary of Toys for Tots. The program was established in 1947 when the wife of a Marine major wanted to donate a Raggedy Ann doll for Christmas but couldn't find an organization to accept it. U.S. Marine Corps Reserve's Toys for Tots program's mission is to help less fortunate children experience the joy and happiness associated with Christmas. The program operates in more than 800 cities and towns throughout all 50 states. Since its start, the national program has delivered over 677 million toys. A check of business news this morning, and stocks are higher. The Dow was up 498 points on Friday. The Nasdaq rose 199. The S&P added 63. World stocks are mixed. The euro fell and oil at $69 a barrel. In sports, Patriots lose to the Bills in Buffalo yesterday, 24-21. Celtics are in Orlando tonight, 7, and the Bruins are home tonight at 7 against the Capitals. Today's forecast from the National Weather Service: partly sunny and high of 23 degrees. Tonight, cloudy, low of 15. For tomorrow, some snow showers in the morning at a high of 32. Christmas Day, mostly sunny on Wednesday at the high of 31. And Thursday, partly sunny, high 35. The marine forecast calling for 2-foot waves, northwest winds at 5 to 10 knots, turning southwest later today. High tide 5:30 p.m. Sunrise 7:10, sets at 4:16. I'm Joe Catalano with an AM Quincy news update for Monday, December 23rd.